What's going on, guys? Unknown Player here, and today in this video I'm going to be showing you the HBRA3 assault rifle in diamond camo. I got this diamond the other day and it's taken me a while, of course, because as you might know, the camo challenges are very much glitched when you prestige. The actual operations challenges reset in like the barracks option, and but the actual, if you go into the camo challenges themselves, they stay the same. So it kind of looks like you've got them. I know a lot of people have been tweeting me and asking and saying that their camo challenges are glitched. It says they've completed all the camo challenges but haven't got diamond. It is very difficult at the moment. Hopefully it gets patched, but nevertheless I'm still working on them, and hopefully it'll get patched soon. It'll make them a lot more easily. But here is the HBRA3. This is a difficult weapon I found to get, especially the long shot kills. Of course, to get the assault rifle you need 80 long shots and 80 headshots. The headshots were pretty much fine, but the long shots are very, very difficult. I'd say the AK-12 is probably the easiest to get long shots, maybe that and the IMR, because they've got very, very low recoil and they're very easy to manage in general. So they're pretty decent at long shots, as opposed to the HBR, which has quite a bit of recoil. And I found the best strategy if you're trying to get those long shots, a tip I would give is to burst fire. Of course, if you didn't know, the first 2 or 3 bullets, the HBR actually shoots a little bit fire. It has a higher RPM than the rest of it, so it will speed up with the first 2 bullets, and then after that it will kind of slow down and it will be a lot more of a slower fire rate. So if you want to get those long shot kills, you should definitely do burst fire, because that will not only decrease the amount of recoil you're getting, but it will increase the amount of shots that you can actually get down range. So that is definitely a good tip if you're trying to get this weapon yourself. And another thing is that the BAL 27 is about to be patched on the next generation consoles. It's just been patched on the old generation, and probably by the time you're watching this video, maybe a few days or weeks after, it will have been patched by then. So it'll be interesting to see how the kind of balance of assault rifles changes. Perhaps the HBR will be the most overpowered or most consistent assault rifle after that, because on the old gen they did add a lot of recoil to the weapon. So maybe the HBR will be one of the strongest assault rifles from now on. But this HBR was pretty decent to get, and in addition to the long shot challenges, I found the other thing that was very difficult was the kills with no attachments, because HBR is a very, very good weapon when you put attachments, but without attachments it's actually very, very weak, simply because the iron sights are very difficult to use, and it also has a pretty decent amount of recoil. So the foregrip is definitely an attachment you want to use in this. So things like the red dot sight and the foregrip are 2 attachments that make this weapon a lot more easy to manage and a lot more easy to use essentially. And but other than that, it's been a pretty decent assault rifle to get diamond. I'm not sure what I'm going to work on next, but of course I'm going to be working on all of them and getting royalty camo. So let me know, what do you think of the diamond camo? I know it's not as impressive as in other games, but when you put it on top of an elite weapon that has one of those cool skins, I'm sure it'll look very cool. So hopefully I'll get like a really nice looking HBRA3 very soon in a supply drop, and when I put the diamond camo I'll be sure to show you guys, because it's going to look very cool when you kind of combine the camos. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. Be sure to check out all the other videos I've been uploading. I've been doing a ton of elite weapons, showcasing all the elite weapons I've got so far. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like rating, make sure to subscribe for more Advanced Warfare videos on this channel, and I will see you guys later.